Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm gonna present you the new Cardo Packtalk Edge, and we are talking the new model for 2022. I already had the pleasure to be on the presentation. There's gonna be a link here on the side for that video where you can see the sound quality and how good the DMC works with this Cardo. I'm not gonna do all that thing again. Take a look at that video. Here I'm gonna open the box, see what's inside, and tell you what are the difference between the Cardo Edge and the Cardo Packtalk. As you can see, the first one, it's the Cardo Edge. It's much slimmer than the Packtalk. Another big difference, you see the antenna here. On the previous one, we would have this antenna to have better range. This one, it's now integrated. And there are other things that I will talk to you in a while about the big differences. First of all, I'm gonna open the box, which is here. I do not have all the materials here because it is already installed in my helmet. It's over here, but I'm gonna tell you the main things. So open the box, it says Cardo. We do have all the guides, installation guides and configuration guides that comes with every Cardo Packtalk. This area here, it's where the Cardo should be, something like this when you open a brand new box. And then you have this that comes inside. This is a microphone, standard microphone. I have the boom microphone there. We have some patches, and you have the clamp to fix the support. I do have the fixed one. I prefer the fixed one. I do not use the clamp. So we have all these things here. And we have a USB cable, which is here inside somewhere. I know it is here inside. Yeah, here it is. USB cable type C, okay? And this is another big improvement over the previous models, that the bolt, it has a type B port underneath here. As you can see, it's a type B port. And the edge, it's here on the back. It is already type C. So all the new, even the new Spirit 2022, the Freecoms 2022, they all come with type C ports. More things about the Edge. As you can see, it comes on this gray matte finish, which is cool. Also, this button, it's smaller than the one on the Packtalk bolt. I like it also. The voice commands were improved on this version, which means that the "Hey Cardo, do some action" works even better on this Packtalk Edge. The magnetic support is something that I love on this Cardo. Look at this. Cardo and pook! Magnetic, and then you pull this latch down and pull the intercom forward and it will release. So this is a bigger improvement over this one, because this one, if you do not clip it perfectly, you can lose it. This one, you will never lose it because of this magnetic latch, and it comes with DMC 2.0. 0 it's Portuguese, I'm Portuguese. Basically, it's a big improvement over this one because it connects faster. Whenever you lose a connection, it reconnects much faster. There is less connection losses on the new Cardo Edge. That's definitely, we've tried it, we've proved it, and it works much better. It works better, okay? I'm not saying much better because this one it wasn't bad, it was good, but it's a big leap over the previous one. The mesh, it's the DMC or the mesh network. If you don't know what mesh network, I'm going to give you a little explanation between mesh network and Bluetooth connection. We're going to do an example with 3 riders, okay? In Bluetooth, we have 3 riders connected. If one receives a call, the other 2 will lose connection and will not be able to communicate together. If one of the 3 exits the group, the other 2 will lose connection also. So Bluetooth, it's okay if you are close together and if you don't do any extra actions. But with the mesh network or the DMC, you can have up to 15 riders, first of all, which is amazing. And they all work as a unit, which means if one of you we're gonna do it with three. If one of the three receives a call or leaves the group, these other two, they keep talking with each other, and let's suppose this one rejoins the group, it automatically, the mesh networks detects the rider is back on the group and makes them all connected together. You don't need to touch the buttons to reconfigure anything, it will do everything for you. And this is the beauty thing about mesh. It's simple, it's effective, and it works. Another benefit of the mesh is that if we do have the 15 riders all in group, we can have a range of 8 kilometers, because each rider works as a bridge for the next rider, and that's why we have this big range between the first rider and the last rider, okay? This 80 kilometers, it's between the first rider and the last rider, with all the others in the middle. The less riders you have in the group, smaller is the range. As an example, rider to rider, it's 1.6 kilometers distance, but with the mesh, 800 meters between each rider, it's the recommended distance, and it's more than enough. So 800 meters between the first and the second for the third another 800, the third for the fourth another 800, and that's how you get the 8 kilometers range between the first one and the rider number 15, okay? It's an amazing, it works, we tested it and we loved it. There's also an improved noise filtering mic on the Cardo. It is installed in my helmet, and I can say that the pack leader on our test ride, he was wearing a full open face helmet, and we were able to listen to him perfectly, and we were traveling around speeds around 60-80 kilometers an hour, no big issues. Other things, we do have the second generation mesh, air mount, natural voice commands, like I said, waterproof, which is very important, Bluetooth 5.2, which basically is gives you better sound, and you do have less battery consumption, and over-the-air updates. It's another improvement. Packtalk Bold, which is the one I have here, you need a cable connected to the computer if you have a firmware upgrade. This one, just have the application, the intercom with battery, make sure you have battery, and then it will pop up an update, you just press yes, and it will automatically update over the air. So, big improvement. Another big one, JBL speakers, man. These new JBL speakers, they were redesigned, new software, new technology, and the sound, it is amazing, guys. It is, you can watch the video that I mentioned before, or maybe I'll pass here a clip, just a little clip, so you can listen to the quality of the sound.
Tinha que se contratar fotógrafo como deve ser.
É verdade. O que há que estimar?
Bem dizes, já não há muitos.
We do have a fast charging system, which means if you charge it for 20 minutes, you have 2 hours battery with this intercom. We have FM radio. We also have a 3-year warranty. So here in Portugal, it will only be available in July, next July, but Cardo anticipated and already give us 3-year warranty, and 2 channels to connect to the phone, to a GPS, or to the TFT screens of the motorcycles nowadays, which is very cool. Other things, you can buy this Packtalk Edge either as a single unit, like I have here. You can buy it as a duo, which means you have 2 units, or you can buy a single unit and the kit, the JBL kit, which is the speakers and the support. All the prices will be down in the description. Why would you buy this one and the JBL? Because if you have 2 helmets and you ride alone and you don't need to buy 2 units, you just buy this one, and then you can interchange between helmets, just as simple as doing something like this. I love this feature on the new Packtalk Edge. Guys, having said this by far is the best Cardo on the market, and if you are interested in having the best, please take a look at the Packtalk Edge. Now, don't forget, which is also important, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, follow my other networks, and I really hope I can see you in the next one. Bye!